Hello everyone, coming on now to do my take on the Fun Fold Card Challenge 2023 organised by Monica, otherwise known as Paper Mona. And this month, in the month of October, we're doing a pop-up card. So this is what the card looks like. It folds flat for going through the post, and then it pops up, so you have a kind of like a little shelf at the bottom, see, and then it just stands up and you write your message on the back. So this is the one, this is my prototype one, which I made earlier, and now I'm going to make one with you. So I have chosen to make this part of the card 6 by 6. Okay, this one is 6 by 5. So for a 6 by 6 card, you want a piece of paper which is 11 inches by 6. So it's 6 across this way, and on the 11-inch side, you want to score at 7, 8, 9, and 10. So basically, you've got 4 sections here, and then if you fold and burnish those, this is actually a very simple card to make. And then they fold down like that to form the base. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some glue here and stick it to this bit. I'm not sure that this part needs to be an inch. I mean, you can make it whatever size you want, half an inch or 3/4 of an inch, but this is the measurements that I have chosen to use. And also the last one possibly doesn't need to be as deep as an inch. It could just be half an inch, if you know. But anyway, I've chosen it to do it this way so that I can get it straight and my glue doesn't want to work. Let's try another one. I know I have one that works better than the other. Here we are. So let's try this. So I'm just putting glue all along on this this card here. Okay. And then just folding that flat and folding this over so that that bit sticks. All right, so it doesn't want to stick. Perhaps I'm moving it too quickly. Anyway, so let's burnish it down. I might have to use some double-sided sellotape if it doesn't stick. Anyway, so here's our base, and just make sure that that's level, which it seems to be. And now I'm going to add my elements. So I've got a piece of card here, which I'm going to put on here. So this is my mat. So if this is 6 by 6, this is 5 3/4 square. So I'm actually making a Christmas card because, well, I have large orders for Christmas cards, so I thought I'd better start getting in the swing of things. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm just popping this down so that there's a nice border all the way around. Okay, and then I'm using an element, thinking I don't know where the rest of the pad is, from this Hunky Dory Peace on Earth paper pad. So this is double-sided papers with there are 12 different designs. So this is one of them, which is very, very nice. So they've all got some sort of rose or geometric pattern on the back. So and I quite like these sort of stylistic images. Hunky Dory tend to do that quite a bit. So anyway, so I think this is an old paper pad. It was on sale at the beginning of the year, and so I grabbed it. So I've cut my image. So that's a 6x6 paper pad, but I've cut my image to 5.5 square. So that's going to sit on there, like so. I'm just going to glue this down. Okay, so that's that. Put that on there, hopefully not make too many gluey messes because it's a shiny card. Right, so that's that. And now this is what I'm doing. You know, you can do whatever you want. I have cut some strips to go on these two bits. So the two bits that show. So this bit here and this bit here. So I'm going to stick this piece on here. Just putting lots of glue down. I hope this video isn't going to be too dark. I've had a bit of a I'm going to say a frustrating time. It's not really frustrating, but I haven't been able to get into my room today because there are workmen around and they wanted access. And then when I finally came upstairs to come into my room, they said, "Oh, we need to go in tomorrow. We didn't manage today." So I hope that's why I'm filming this quite late in the day. So I hope there's enough light. So okay, so I'm just putting that there like that. So we've got these two bits. Now I want to add here, I'm going to leave that blank. I did think of adding some contrasting paper like I did with this one. Here and here I just added some contrasting paper because the sentiment was here. But with this one, I've got this little angel which says joy, and I want to put it on here, and I want to add a happy Christmas as well. So I don't think I'm going to add any contrasting paper because I don't think it's necessary. So I'm just sticking the bottom part of the angel here. So when this folds down, just going to give this a burnish. I don't think I actually did give it a burnish when I folded them, so that wasn't very good of me, was it? And then I've got these peel-offs, so I'm going to use one of these peel-offs for the Happy Christmas. Oh, that's interesting. Pulled off all the stuff in between, but not the letters. So here we are, Happy Christmas. So I'm going to put it here. Need it to fit along there. There we are. So that is my card. So now I just have to make sure it stands up, which it does. And there we are. So I hope you like this style of card. It's very, as I said, it's very, very easy to use, to make, and maybe it's a good way to use up some cardstock that, you know, to make the base if you don't know what to do with it. I will say that if you're using cardstock with only, it has to be the same on both sides, because when you fold this bit up, this is the back. Okay, so it comes down and around, because originally I was going to do the whole thing in the red mirror card, and obviously then I realized that this part would be white because it's not mirrored all the way through, but you know, if that served your purpose, that would be okay. So I used some craft card that I had, and it's worked very well. So yeah, so then when that goes in the envelope, that will fold down like that, I'm just going to burnish this one as well. I can feel, you know, that they're not quite right, and that is because I didn't burnish them properly before. So there we are. So this one is a bit tricky, doesn't want to stand up. So there we are. You just have to get it in the right position for it to stand up, but then you can lean it against something as well. So anyway, so do go over and see what Monica and Monica, the two Monicas, have made, and have fun making this yourself. And really, if you know, you can make it to any specification. It doesn't have to be square. It doesn't have to be, you know, this size. I just did a sort of rough template. So but what I will say is that this measurement from here to here, you need to add an inch on along this side. So I wanted it 6 by 6, but there needed to be this inch here, right? Needed to be there, but without a score. So if that makes sense. So this panel needed to be 7 inches, and then you have another 1, 2, 3 panels, which are, you know, the bits that fold around. So as I said, it doesn't have to be an inch deep. It could be 3/4 of an inch. It doesn't have to be 6 by 6. You can do it like I did here, which was 6 this way and 5 that way. You could do 4 by 4. You know, the permutations and combinations are endless. You could do 5 by 7, but the important thing is that you work out the measurements for what you want to do, and also knowing that you can't go over 11.5 inches if you're using a 4th card. So there we are. As I said, thanks for watching. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.